week is not as busy as 2 weeks ago when I was in the theater almost every night of the week, but this week should be pretty fun. Hey friend, I'm Kaisha. I'm an actor and creative living and working in New York City, and I'm drinking out of this Santa mug because I broke one of my favorite mugs about a week ago. And life truly hasn't been the same. I'm about to head downtown to Midtown for a press event. Now, I don't know if I can say just yet what the press event is for because they were explicitly like no photography, no videography. They're not having none of it. You hear me? However, I will definitely tell you as soon as I know if I have permission to share. This is going to be really interesting. I'm actually a little frightened. And the reason not for like my safety or anything. I'm just frightened because of the content of this particular show. I'm like, this might be scary for real. Why did I just give y'all a hint? If you think you know what I'm talking about, comment the show below. But I'm about to do something you probably have never seen anyone do. I'm gonna take a COVID test because testing is required to enter the space and I have to submit my test results before I go down there. Not me waiting to literally the 11th hour to take this test because, well, it just better be negative because I'm finna go. Yeah, I would prefer the test just already come with the gel and the little thing because why? You would think that I would have like the number of drops and everything memorized, but because some tests say 3 and others say 6, I don't know. I don't remember for this one, even though I've taken literally a million. So now I have to look. Wait, how many times did I stir it up though? The COVID test was negative. Let's go. I swear these are crooked. Like just a little bit. Day, and I actually can't show you any footage from yesterday's event because, well, for one, I don't have very much because no photo and video were allowed. I have a video of outside of the venue and that's not really all of that interesting. So yeah, I basically can't share anything just yet, but as soon as I can, I will. I'm headed out to a meeting with my agent. I'm just doing a quick check-in to talk about my goals and to talk about, you know, where I see myself going and the state of the industry and all of these things. So I am running to that meeting right now. Let's go. Need a coffee shop near Penn Station? I got you covered. Welcome back to Creative and Caffeinated, a series where I visit coffee shops all over New York City in search of a vibe. Today we are at Madman Espresso. I ordered an almond croissant and a white chocolate latte. When I tell you they have just about every flavor latte you can imagine, they absolutely do. I was able to snag this cute little window seat as I ate my almond croissant, and that book that you saw was waiting at that seat. I thought that was really cool. If you decide to pay them a visit, let them know that I sent you. Here's the address. So I'm about to start my self-tape. I am feeling hot because this room is very warm. I would turn on the air conditioner, but that will appear my self-tape. Y'all need to stop. I can already hear all kinds of crazy happening outside and it needs to end immediately so that I can get this take together. They sent the lower key. I'm like, wait a second, don't tempt me with a good time, but I'm gonna send both keys. I'm sending the lower key and the higher key because I can sing both. So we're gonna give it all. We're gonna give it all. Let's get into it. Let's do one rehearsal.
Yeah.
Hearts unfold like flowers before thee. Melt the clouds up, drive the dark of doubt away. Fill us with the light of day.
Yeah. Shit is out there, we like to party. Listen up, yeah, it's time to start it. Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights.
I have an audition this morning and I have 30 minutes to get ready. I decided to go to the gym and lift because I knew that once I got out of this audition, it was going to be really difficult for me to get back to the gym because I have evening plans, I have therapy, I have work. So I was like, you know what? go to the gym this morning. I'm hoping to get in some cardio before the end of the day, but I truly have no idea how that will happen. Yeah, I think I'm gonna shower first just so that that's done. Then I can start taking my hair out, and then I can have some kind of breakfast, warm my voice up. 30 minutes is not enough time, but I just had to get that workout in. I was like, if I don't do it now, I won't do it today. So I'm glad I did it, but let's go. My makeup is done. I am praying that we have a protein bar because I did not have a chance to have breakfast and I have to leave yesterday. Well, baby, we are fasted. Okay, look, we can do applesauce. All right, breakfast is served. I'm about to have this applesauce. I don't even have time to have coffee. You know what? I'm gonna treat myself real nice when I get out of here because this was crazy. Come with me to an in-person callback. Today we are heading to Pearl Studios, but first a fit check. My bag is really bringing all of this together. I don't know, it's just giving me spring. And that was my breakfast, y'all, because I didn't have time to sit down and eat. But don't worry, I always treat myself after auditions. Here I am making my way downtown and moving down the streets of New York because I thought I was going to be late, but I actually got my audition time wrong and I ended up 30 minutes early, which was such a gift. Better early than late. Wish me luck. When I tell you today has just literally flown by, like where did this day go? Like I did my audition, I came back, I worked, I had therapy, I went back to work, I sent some emails, did some things for me, now I'm dressed, heading out to an event and then also to a birthday dinner. I was supposed to be vlogging a day in my life. I literally, like for Instagram, like for short form video, I got off on that because I was so busy living my life, I forgot to document it. So there we go. I am headed to a pre-show event for Bad Cinderella. So I'm gonna head to that first and then I'm going to my friend's birthday dinner. And then I'm coming back home. I worked out this morning, I lifted, but I really want to get some cardio in. So we'll see if that gets done. Off of my 9 to 5 today, which I feel very grateful for. It feels so nice to just get up and do all the things that I want to do today, and I get to do that. So today we are going to a press event, a talk back, a panel. I don't even know exactly what it is, but it is for Schmigadoon. Schmigadoon is such an amazing series. I have not caught up on season 2, don't tell nobody, but I did really enjoy season 1, and so I'm going to an event for that, and then following that I'm going to be taking a tour of a performing arts center. I will tell you more about that a little later, but for now, let's go. I was invited to the Apple store on 5th Avenue for a special Q&A for Apple TV Schmigadoon, and here is how it went. First things first, I pulled up in all purple because you know your girl understood the assignment. I ran into my friend B-Way's show, and y'all, this Q&A was so much fun. We got to hear about some of the behind the scenes of how the show was created and what season 2 is going to be all about. They didn't share too many spoilers, but they did show us a few clips, and these were so good that I went home and I watched these episodes immediately. I can now officially say that I am caught up on every episode that has been released so far.
Good morning, everyone in the trailer. Let's put on some makeup.
In season 2, Josh and Melissa arrive in Chicago. Have you tuned in?
It won't go away. I've got that feeling rushing through my body. I know that it is here to stay. It's like you're my personal Illuminati. I know that some might say that I am just a bad girl, but if you treat me right, I will be the best girl in this whole world. No, I'm not gonna bite. I got my hands on your body, so tell me what you want me to do. I can be good or be naughty, because there ain't nobody love you like
a proper unboxing of this on my Instagram, but I just had to come here and show you all really quickly that Miss Jessie sent me this lovely PR package, and I am just overwhelmed because this, first of all, full-size products? Are you joking? If you don't shop Miss Jessie's, you don't know, but like, you're gonna pay for the quality you get, okay? And so, for example, a jar is usually like $30-something, and for me to have multiple, and then multiple, like, are you joking? My hair is about to be so happy. I opened this already. I've been using it to try to like slick down my edges. They're not slick right now because I've been working and moving around all day. But nonetheless, I am really excited about this box. Y'all, and it's deep too. There are literally so many products. And also a book, Miss Jessie's Creating a Successful Business from Scratch Naturally. I love this. Okay, so remember that press event I said I needed permission to talk about? Well, your girl got permission. I needed to make sure that everything was in line because I'm not gonna get in trouble. But anyway, I can tell you now, I went to a press event for Great House Broadway. And Great House Broadway is a new play that's coming to Broadway pretty soon here. The reason I said I was scared is because when I was looking at the graphics of the show, I was like, oh, this is a horror play. And Kaisha does not do horror, okay? I don't do anything over PG-13. But to confirm, it is not truly horror. It's more like a psychological thriller, suspense kind of move. So I'm like, okay, I can get in there. I can come see this. And so it looks like it's gonna be really good and really exciting. So I will definitely let you all know when I see it, and I will definitely tell you even more about like what it's about and things like that in another video. But that is what the event was for, and I'm excited. I think I don't know, I'm feeling spooky already. And y'all know October is my favorite month of the year, and not just because it's my birthday month. Okay, so it is literally upside down. This is a sample that I ordered. I've been trying to get my merch exactly right and how I want it. And I mean, I guess this is how it should be, but I don't know. I'm not feeling this. This is probably not going to be an order because I just don't like how it's printed. I'm here for the little, you know, star and coffee, and then I have my handle on the back of the sweatshirt, but I don't know if I like this. So we're gonna have to figure that out. In case you don't know, I do a series on my Instagram called Creative and Caffeinated, where I visit coffee shops all over New York City in search of a vibe. I post these videos every Friday morning, so that on Friday morning, if you catch my video, maybe you can go and stop by this coffee shop. I've done 11 at this point. By the time you see this video, it might be 12, I'm not sure, but I've done around 11 episodes, and one has even been in my hometown in the DMV. So it's something I love to do. And ultimately, I'm trying to build a creative community around coffee and around creativity. And so this is, you know, this is the vibe. But yeah, no, not this sweatshirt. We have another one. This is the sample we love. Here's a close-up. It is already on sale. You can find it on my website or on my Instagram page. We're very happy with this one. I still want to experiment to see if I can get this one how I want it, because I do like this on the sleeve. I just don't like it like this. So we'll see. Stay tuned. This was a fun week in my life as an actor in New York City, but if I'm being honest with you, it's not always fun. Sometimes it's challenging. And one of the challenges that I face as an actor is facing rejection. And so I made a vlog all about how I handle rejection, and I hope it helps you. I encourage you to watch it and check it out. And while you're here, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss my future videos. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.